What's good, YouTube? It's your boy TripleFStackz checking in once again. Yes, sir. Flicks for the folks. Flicks for the folks. And I'm back with another video, man. Make sure y'all like this video, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Appreciate all the support. Appreciate all the new subs. Hope y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. And without further ado, man, let's go ahead and get into this video. So today, I'll be discussing Boondocks producer Carl Jones saying that the Usher episode is based on a true story about him, his wife, and Usher.
The Usher episode, right? That was actually based on something that happened to me in real life, right? So we were celebrating the pick up of season 2. So we went out to Mr. Child's, right? And it was me, my ex-wife, Aaron and his fiance, and Aaron's assistant and his girlfriend. And we were out, we're eating, right? And for some reason, the R. Kelly episode came up. And my ex-wife, she hated that episode. She always felt like, that's not funny. It's not funny. He's peeing on a girl. It's just, you know. She got like really, really mad. It was kind of like protesting at the table. She wasn't going to eat anything. And then Usher walks in and everything just changed. Her whole attitude changed. Most of the remainder of the dinner, like she's turned around at Usher, making Google eyes and stuff, and trying to get his attention. He's waving, licking lips and stuff. I'm looking crazy at the table because everyone sees it, right? So we get up and we get to the front of the restaurant, and I look back and she's at the table.
Oh. She shows up right there at the table.
At the nigga's table. But she's going, so we all like walk back over there like, oh, what is this? And then she's like, she starts introducing her, right? She's like, so Usher, this is Aaron, this is his fiance. This is my Carl. This is Carl. I'm Carl now. Okay. It was a long ride home.
You went home?
It was a
what you mean?
It was right, I know.
Is that why I got divorced?
But listen, so it's funny. So I come in the office the next day and it was like, no, it's going in the show.
That's we gotta working the TV. Huh?
We gotta figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and I was the wait. I actually played the waiter in the Usher episode when Tom was sitting there looking at the plate of melted ice cream, and the waiter comes over and he's like, "Sorry, man," and he goes, "Wouldn't let happen to me though." That was me.
If you watch the episode, you already know how it plays out. But this was based on a real story, and that's what makes it even crazier. As y'all seen, Carl was over here enjoying dinner with his assistant and his assistant's wife, and then his assistant's assistant and his girl. You know what I'm saying? They're having a lovely evening with his ex-wife, right? His ex-wife is over here upset about the R. Kelly episode. Cool. She over here feels a way about them making an episode about R. Kelly peeing on the girl. Whatever. Cool. But you not upset about how you look fangirling?
She's turned around at us, making Google eyes and stuff, and trying to get his attention. He's waving, licking lips and stuff.
While your man is at the table?
I'm looking crazy at the table because everyone sees it.
The episode was already disrespectful enough. That's what made it so funny. But the fact that this was a reality is crazy. You protesting the episode so much you don't want to eat, and all of a sudden,
everything just changed. Her whole attitude changed.
Your whole day is made because you see Usher.
I say toss her groupie ass out the window and let that hoe stargaze from outside.
Now, Usher, how many lives, how many relationships do you have to ruin before you say enough is enough, my nigga?
Stop being so annoying, bro.
Don't take my baby.
You still doing this till this day.
You've been doing that since 2021. Stop doing that.
You feeding niggas girls cherries.
You a whole ass nigga.
Violating. They men be sitting right next to them. You violating while you singing to them. You just been doing this for ages. You don't get tired of it? I guess not, huh? It just, oh, you know, I'm Usher. I can sing. I can dance. You know, I'll take your girl real quick. He said his girl was waving at him.
She's turned around at us, making Google eyes and stuff, and trying to get his attention.
You making mannerisms to show her that you see her trying to be the smooth guy. Man, it's just funny to me because, like, I'm just thinking of a hypothetical here. What if right after this situation with Carl happened, he made the song Daddy's Home?
You a whole ass nigga. Why would you pick that one?
I feel like Usher was violating a lot of niggas with their girls, bro. I'm glad that Carl, once again, another brave soul, was able to speak his story because it made an iconic episode for the show. What was the ex-wife thinking?
Look back and she's at the nigga's table.
Like, you must have already been 1 foot in and 1 foot out the door.
She shows up right there.
For you to be acting like this. And that's me being nice. That's me giving you the benefit of the doubt. Your man is making iconic episodes for people to laugh at. and it's still not enough. Usher comes in, all that goes out the window. You don't care. Why are you looking like a groupie in front of your husband?
I say toss her groupie ass out the window and let that hoe stargaze from outside.
His co-workers are around.
I'm looking crazy at the table.
There just seemed to be a place at the restaurant last night.
People in the restaurant see you fangirling.
She made you look like a bitch in front of Usher.
That's embarrassing, bro. I would have left you at the table right there. Call me insecure if you want to, bro. If my girl over here fangirling and making googly eyes at her celebrity crush, she can go home with him. I'm gonna move on, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go home by myself. There's nothing to talk about. Carl talking about, man, I'm looking crazy in the restaurant.
I'm looking crazy at the table.
Yo, this how y'all do me?
Carl's relationship was supposed to be the example. You see, there was tears. There was a fiance, soon to be wife, and then there was a girlfriend. Carl was the one that was married. They supposed to set the standard of what the rest of these couples can look forward to. And you, as Carl's ex-wife, are embarrassing the nigga.
Sorry, man. Wouldn't let happen to me though.
You showing that you choosing up on who you want to go home with that night. They try to walk to the front of the restaurant.
She's at the nigga's table.
You was at his table solo. You at his table solo, talking to him.
It was a long ride home.
How'd that happen? Did Usher call you over like this? Carl, a way better man than me.
You went home?
It was a
I'm telling you, the moment I would have seen my wife at this man's table, I am going home, bro. I'm writing up that divorce settlement that night. No cap. Calling the lawyer up, put this in writing. I want a divorce now. I wonder where Carl's ex-wife is at now. I wonder who she ended up with. We know it's not Usher. We know it's not Usher. Yeah, no. She ain't end up with Usher. She ended up without a husband for 15 seconds of her fantasy world. The mad disrespect that this man had to endure is more than I can bear. My chest hurts just thinking about it. Just sitting here, and I'm not even the one that was involved. This not even my situation. My chest hurts. What is up with women violate like this?
You a whole ass nigga.
You gonna call this man back
She's going
to the table, and then you introducing all these folks to Usher like y'all was lifelong pals or something?
So Usher, this is Aaron, this is his fiance.
And then you get to Carl, your husband, and you don't introduce him as your husband.
This is my Carl. This is Carl.
It's just Carl.
I'm Carl now. Okay.
Did y'all see how he said in the interview? Oh, I'm
Carl now. Okay.
That man was ready to crash. I'm telling you, y'all watch that episode and y'all see how Tom slapped Usher. I'm telling you, Carl wanted to do that same thing in that moment. I'm telling you, like, yeah, that was all comedic relief. But now, Tom slapping Usher, that makes sense. Carl felt that rage in the moment. I know he did. And even though, you know, it's not Usher's fault that his girl choosing up. I mean, it's not his fault. But it's like, Usher, you don't get tired of that, though? Ruining relationships, you don't get tired of that? He's singing to niggas' girls and putting cherries in their mouth and all types of stuff. Like, I already know Carl was hot that whole car ride home. That's why his co-host was like,
Oh,
You went home?
it was a
y'all went home? Yeah, she would have been left at that restaurant. Tell Usher to take care of it. I'm good. He said it was a
long ride home.
long car ride home. I hope the words divorce
Oh, I know
Is that
this.
why I got divorced?
came out your mouth multiple times when you were speaking to her, when you were addressing her. It's over with. There is nothing to talk about. There is nothing to speak about. I am good. You are good. We are good. That's how the iconic episode of Tom with Usher came about. The way that some of these women be violating these men is absolutely insane. You was literally in the restaurant upset over an episode, and you took all that anger to be like, I don't want to eat nothing. And then all of a sudden, Usher made you forget about all that pain, all that agony, the whole episode, and you just made yourself content material for the next episode. Because that's something you can't even fathom. You got to put that in the episode. Like, you know what? I should have realized that was a real thing, because that was just too well scripted. That was too well versed. There was some real pain behind that episode. Tom over here singing Let It Burn. That man was singing with his whole chest. He dancing in the rain. Over here thinking about Sarah talking to Usher. Oh, let it burn. Let it burn. It's burning. I appreciate you, Carl's ex-wife, for for giving us an iconic episode and playing yourself out of position. Because that is crazy. The fact that you had the nerve to do that, that's not respect at all. It's not respect. But you gave us an iconic episode, though. You gave us a legendary episode, and we appreciate you for that. I appreciate you for that. But you a violation. You didn't stick by the code, and you folded when it mattered most. You showed your true colors, and you saved Carl a lot of less headache. And he got rid of you. It's just what happened. It is what it is. Usher, please stop doing this to people's relationships, man. You feeding cherries in girls' mouths and all these things, bro, and you making men at home upset, bro. They can't trust a woman anymore. But I ain't gonna lie, you actually doing them a favor. You exposing them for who they truly are. So I guess, you know what, it's a double-edged sword. Yeah, it's messed up, but at the same time, you doing them a favor. Saving them a lot of time and energy, man. So I guess however you look at it, you could turn a negative into a positive in this scenario. So it is what it is. But other than that, man, that's all I got to say about this. I appreciate y'all for tuning into another video. If you made it this far in the video, you still haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, man. More bangers on the way. I appreciate y'all's support. Love y'all. Hope you have a wonderful, blessed day. And until next time, your boy TripleFStackz is out. Peace.